Sometimes I feel like my youth. They're living at the edge of disaster and they don't even know it.
What do you mean?
Well, they think they can take things like their sexual behavior right to the edge, but they don't think they'll fall.
I got too close to the edge. And I fell. It seemed like an okay thing to do at the time. I was in love. Or that's what I thought. I thought he was a great guy. But I found the truth out too late. I got pregnant. And I had a baby. Precious baby boy. The first time I saw him, I thought, wow, that's my baby. So innocent. So pure. After I got pregnant, I got tested. You know, it's routine in our state, they test you for HIV. I tested positive. He did too. That's right. We're living with HIV. With drugs, we'll probably be around for a while. But still, we'll just be another statistic someday.
My kids think HIV is not their problem. They don't even think they can get an STD.
Yeah, I know they can easily get an STD, but HIV really isn't a problem here. That's just an issue in Africa.
We all know that the HIV pandemic is raging throughout Africa. Most of us know that it is a growing threat in many developing nations. But how many people really think it's a problem here in the United States? Can these images from Africa become the images of America?
Over 11% of all new HIV transmission is through heterosexual contact, and the group that's at greatest risk are those between ages 15 and 24. That means that the kids in your youth group are at risk. The global HIV pandemic is on the edge of hitting hard here in the U.S.
I just put my kids through Reach for Life program. It's a sexual purity curriculum based on the Reach for Life New Testament. It is 6 sessions, 5 for kids, 1 for parents. It's got video, music, handouts, everything I need to present HIV and AIDS in the context of their lives and the realities of both the USA and the world. Amazingly, I got the kids involved in thinking about the problems overseas.
Great. Thanks.
When the International Bible Society was confronted with the tragic realities of the HIV pandemic rolling across Africa, they responded to it through Reach for Life.
The book costs only $2.50 to print and distribute. Your youth group can be a part of stopping the pandemic by raising funds for Reach for Life while you are doing the program.
This New Testament will be distributed throughout South Africa, where the HIV infection rate stands at 25%.
It's a specially designed NIV New Testament, an in-your-face discussion about sex, HIV, and how not to get it.
Joining organizations that already minister in public schools, the Reach for Life program helps kids understand about HIV, and more importantly, gives them the power to say no to disease and yes to God.
While you and your peers are focusing on your own challenges with sex and God's standards, you can also challenge kids overseas to make their commitment to sexual purity that will protect them from HIV and STDs.
This program encourages young people to get involved with the Reach for Life groups so they can keep themselves accountable and to stop this pandemic right in its tracks.
I had this girl in my group, and she got pregnant.
Did she have the baby?
Yeah, she did.
That's it?
She got HIV.
When?
Just one time. She got too close to the edge. She fell. And she got infected. And nobody told her.
Told her what?
Nobody told her that her baby could get HIV too. They both have it. If I had just used Reach for Life sooner, maybe she'd be okay. Maybe he'd be okay.